Okay, so here we are with our ECB cold spa. The horse is happy. We're filling with very cold water, very cold salty water, which is chilled to around about 2 degrees C. The salt allows the temperature of the water to stay low. It also helps keep bacteria levels down, assisted by a little bit of chlorine. Plus, the salted water has a very beneficial effect if we have any open wounds or skin infections. Some of the cases that we treat are lymphangitis cases or open wounds, and the salt water has a very beneficial effect on clearing up any skin lesions. So here we are, we're at the stage now where we're raising the water level to the appropriate level for the treatment plan. The water is all stored in a tank on the right of the machine here, and then we draw the water into the machine to the desired level, and then once we're up to the appropriate level, we then recirculate the water through a filter system, and we add jacuzzi jets to aerate the water and to have a pummeling effect on the tissues. This is very good, particularly in swollen tissues such as the lymphangitis cases or general limb edema. This horse is used to this procedure. You can see she's quite quiet and content. We have a habituation process where on the first time that the horses enter the spa, they have mild sedation just to make it a pleasant, relaxed experience, and thereafter we find that they take to the process very well. So as long as we're quiet and confident and introduce the horses to the procedure slowly and carefully, we find that they do take it very well and enjoy it, and obviously we need them to be in that frame of mind if we're going to do repeat sessions. Many of our patients come in for quite prolonged courses of spa treatment, and so it's important that they accept the process and are happy. We can fill the water quickly or slowly. We tend to have it coming up quite slowly to begin with, and then speed up. We just add the blowers to the system, which provides us with our jacuzzi jets, so a little bit of noise as the pump goes on. Okay, so we're up to the appropriate water level for this treatment, so we're going to turn the spa onto the recycle. The normal treatment plan, once we're up to appropriate height, is to treat the horse for 10 minutes of intense cooling. This is adequate to cause profound vasoconstriction and profound cooling of the tissues. The effect of that is obviously to reduce inflammation by the direct cold effect, and then once the horse comes out of the spa, we then have a reperfusion where we get dilation of blood vessels, and blood and chemical mediators from the hair rush into the tissues and help the overall repair process. Increase the jets slightly. range of cases that we treat with this machine is very varied. It starts from treating horses with foot inflammation, mild laminitis, or horses with bruised concussed feet, coffin joint inflammation, so performance horses that are jarred up from lots of jumping, maybe on firm surfaces or hard ground. The spa provides us with a way of reducing inflammation and pain in these joints without having to inject horses with joints which might preclude them from entering competition from the dope testing point of view. So it's a dope-free way of reducing inflammation in the lower limb. Tendon injuries, fantastic for suspensories, sore shins, any type of lower limb inflammatory condition is fantastic. If we have a horse that's just developing a splint, then we find that if we put them on an intense program of spa treatment, we can reduce the size and resolve the splint much quicker. Already touched on lymphangitis, which, as you know, is a very acute inflammatory process that affects predominantly the hind limb of the horse, producing massive swelling and intense pain. These respond incredibly well to spa treatment. The cold, the salt water clearing up any skin lesions, and the pummeling effect of the jacuzzi jets is all very, very beneficial. Coupled with drug therapy, but we find that the cold therapy really brings about a more rapid resolution of the condition.